Welcome to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees, where lashes led to bees. It is April 10th. Yesterday was Resurrection Sunday. We were out for service and then time at the farm. And when we got back, I was tired. So my littlest and I laid down to take a rest. And my older two come running in going, "Mommy, Mommy, there's a swarm in the apple tree." And they come back, I'm trying to get ready and get out here. They go, "Mommy, Mommy, there's two swarms." There's a swarm that's about 3/4 fistful size. And then there was a much larger one. And I'll show you all that. But what I'm doing today will be moving that swarm up here to the pallet with only 2 newt boxes on it, and letting it settle while I go through the queen right, which unfortunately Buttercup is not queen right, but the queen right hives. I will be at one point probably pulling from, I don't know, I'll just have to see. I'm gonna be pulling a frame of capped brood from one of the queen right hives and giving them a foundation to build on, and I'm going to be using that frame of brood, and I will be going into that swarm that I caught and giving them that frame of brood to try to keep them anchored to a box so they don't leave still, and trying to see if I can spot a queen, see if it was one of these queens or if it was a virgin swarm cast off by one of the newt boxes. So that is what we are up to. Everybody has bees flying, so we have to figure out where these bees came from. All right, this is the Hell Hive. This is Nikki and Rosalie. Misty. It's a little cool still. May just put the lid back on. I've still got a good coverage of bees. This one seems a little low. Check Rosalie here first. There she is. Okay. All right. One positive. Use this one back. There she is. Close it up. Pictures of my gals and moving on. Let's check on honeycomb now. Okay, we look narrow in here. Make sure everything's okay. She's getting a bit honey bound. I'm going to be giving her some comb to draw out. Why do we have a queen cup? And it's got royal jelly in it. Excellent, there she is. We got a queen. Sit over here. I'm going to clear this hive to make certain there's no more cells. Doing some frame shuffle to try to deter swarming. I think I just got it on the back of my heel. This is honey cloud. Not playing nice. Not playing nice at all. That's 2 in my ankle. That's why I need new boots. Okay, this will be the frame I give. That other colony. Here she is. Honeycomb, you're doing fantastic. Now, we got is a frame of nurse bees. We're going to close this up and we're going to go do that swarm. And then we'll come back to this last hive. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled program. Checking on the queen right hives. This one is the Forbes hive. From the looks of it though, pretty sure all those swarms are out of the nuke boxes, the splits. But still need to check on my gals. Liz here. That's a beauty tool here that I have not gotten myself used to using. I need to get better at using. And that is a frame rack. Woo, look at that. Oh, there she be. Let's see if I can get my camera. I've been trying to take pictures of them. pictures these are, because it's bright out now. Queen. Oh, there's the queen too, right here. Where'd that go? Dry. Yeah, it's starting to swarm. Look in the air. Where'd my phone go?
On the table.
Bring it here, bring it here. I need to get a picture of this queen and get this closed up so I can deal with the swarm.
Here.
Go back inside, Ladybug.
I have the lavender.
Lavender or lemongrass?
Lemon. Sorry, forgot.
Now let's go good with another looking swarm. Yes, well, it's just how these splits are doing this year apparently. Okay, let's see if we can get to the last queen right hive. We got another swarm occurring. It's been a crazy, swarmy day. And I'm ready for a break. Okay, they may need honey season. Emerging bees, yay. Won't be too much longer and this will be empty. Maybe backfilling a little. Still have a ways to go for this box to be emptied out. I'm going to hold off giving them, actually I may put another super on just to give them space. There's plenty of nurse bees up here that can go work on comb. Uh-oh, queen caps. Dry, dry, dry. They're gonna go bye-bye. There she is. Okay. She's on this frame.
I'm gonna get me another super just to give them some home. We don't have to do that. Welcome to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees, where apparently I do swarms. Alright, so good news, bad news, psycho news. Queen white, queen white, queen white, queen white, right. Queen white, queen white, queen was. Queen right, still have to check because she's from the splits. And amongst all that, we had several swarms. The first swarm came out of that box. Went over here to this box. Went all over it because it was still shut up. This box is the one that I caught out of the apple tree, last night. And that one is now dubbed the Resurrection Hive. I got them moved into the box there on the side. It was sitting right there. Then I went and got a swarm out of that tree. Very precarious ladder, not fun, exhausting. Got them moved up to here. Got a frame of brood put in there, as we saw. Got a frame of food put in there to try to keep the resurrection high. And what happened is then, while I was getting that one left. Then, while I was in there, the one on the end swarmed, I think. It was either swarm or mating flights. It's hard to tell because all I know is I look up and down where the resurrection hive was caught, there was a swarm settling. So that is now in that box. That was a feat. Had K-Bug helping me. She instantly dropped the box when we were passing across the fence, so I didn't have to drag it all the way around like I did the first one. So we moved it over into a 10 frame right there. And now I have the 10 frame set up, or 5 frame set up there with a migratory lid for the bottom, a shim with no mesh in it, and the little opening on it open for an entrance, and then a telescoping on top. All those that you see flying around are the leftovers from the last one. They'll go away. They don't have a queen because she is in this box. I saw her. She is not a marked queen because I saw all my marked queens. I saw all, let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 7. Saw 7 of my marked queens, so she is one of this year's queens. Won't be too much longer, and I'll be going through and looking for mated queens in all of these, with the exception of the 3 swarms. They'll have a week at least or more before I check them. So that is where we're at. It's been a crazy day. Hopefully nobody else will swarm, and that is all done. Really appreciate the neighbors letting me go over there and catch them, and we'll see what happens. I need lash bee partners like crazy because the blue top hives I plan to sell. I want to keep the yellow box because that is actually the box that my first nuke that started all this came in, so I do not want to get rid of that. I need to get me some more woodware because the 2 deep boxes that we used were actually boxes that I had pulled because they are not truly fit for usage. So I need boxes for them. I need another deep for honey. I gave her a honey super because she needed room to go. I need a deep for honey flower. I need a deep for replacing, because technically that deep should be going on the honey hive. That deep should be going on those 2 in back when they're queen right for the bouquet hive. So it's a whole madness that I really could use some lash bee partners to help me get the equipment, because I just don't have it. I've used everything I have, plus stuff that shouldn't be used anymore. So thanks. If you want to know more about the Lash Bee Partnership, you can also look me up on Facebook at Smoky Mountain Lash Bees, and I can help answer all those questions for you. And here's to a crazy 2023 season.